Morning, children. Hope you all are very happy. Many of you have sent me your recordings. It was very nice to hear from you. It was very good reading, and every day you have to continuously read the lesson. Only then you will get the flow of reading. So, before starting with the next session, let us discuss the answers for the previous session. Okay. Attention, your first question is animals are truly our friends and love to be among strangers, people, their enemies. So if you have read the lesson, this line comes in the second line. Okay, very first page of the lesson, page number 11. So in page number 11, second line is your answer. So animals are truly our friends and love to be among people. Okay. Hashim had adopted Bruno when it was a small abandoned puppy. It was sick and lonely. It had grown up. So if you see, the answer is in page number 12. So second paragraph, second line. Okay. So Hashim had adopted Bruno when it was a small abandoned puppy. Right. Next question. Hashim and Bruno would walk through the streets and so come back home, rest for a while, stop at a tea shop. So if we see, the answer is in page number 12. So what they will do? They will stop at a tea shop. Right? So let me tick the answers. You also mark it correctly in your book. Have you marked it correctly, children? Right, we'll see the next one. The neighbors gathered around Hashim's house and called the doctor, took him to the hospital, wept. If you see, the answer is in page number 13, third line. Okay, neighbors gathered around Hashim's house and took him to the hospital. Okay, fifth question. The shopkeeper was surprised seeing a dog come to his shop, seeing a dog barking at him, to hear that Hashim fell sick. Answer is in page number 13, last line. The shopkeeper was surprised to seeing a dog come to his shop. Okay, so let me mark the answers. You also do the same. Have you marked the answers? Right. This session we are going to look into a very interesting topic, simile. Okay, so simile is nothing but we compare two things directly. So say for example, your parents will tell you you are looking like an angel, you're looking like a hero. Okay, so when they say all these things, they compare you with something which is very beautiful, right? So they find both are having the same common things, so that is called a simile. Okay, look at here. A simile is where two things are directly compared, and as or like is usually used to compare. Okay, so if you see, the words as and like is always used when you compare two things, and when as and like is present in that sentence, it is called as a simile. Look at the example. As cold as a dog's nose. Okay, so have you touched dog's nose? No, right? You don't dare to touch. Touch and see once, okay? So the dog's nose, they are telling it's very cool. So that is why they are telling as cold as a dog's nose. He was slow like a snail. Have you seen a snail? So the snail will be moving very slowly. You check for the pictures and see. Okay. So the snail will be moving very slowly. So they are comparing someone to the snail. So he was slow like a snail. Okay. So what is a simile actually? It is a figure of speech. Figure of speech means when you read a poem, okay, in the poem you will be having some common things like rhyming words, rhyme scheme, right, all these things. So there you will also have simile. So the poet always use simile to give the good comparison between two things in the poem. So it is a figure of speech. So it is used to compare two different things. As I already told you, used to compare two different things by using the word like or as. So if you have like or as in a sentence, that sentence easily you can mark it as simile. Okay. So what is the purpose of simile? So definition is a simile is a comparison of two unlike things using like or as. So already I told you comparing two things using like or as. So what is the purpose of simile? So authors use simile to explain, express emotion and to make their writing more vivid and entertaining. Okay, so they use to bring out the essence of something, to make it very interesting. So when you compare someone with a moon or with a flower, it will be very nice to hear, no? So that is why the authors are using these kind of similes in their writing. Given you few examples for as and like. Okay, so let me read the examples. Solid as a rock, quick as a wind, big as a bus, tall as a giraffe, wise as an owl, cold as winter, hot as desert, shiny as gold. Like, cry like a baby, grow like a weed. She smells like a flower. She runs like a cheetah. She swims like a dolphin. He shouted like a horn. He climbs like a monkey. He swims like a fish. Some more sentences. The night was as black as coal. So, what is a coal? So something when you burn, okay, when you burn, if you see there will be a black color substance that is called a coal. So the night was as black as coal. The paper is as light as a feather. So feather you can see in the picture, right? So that is called a feather. The ocean was a ragging bull. So bull is a male of a cow. Okay, so the ocean was ragging means the ocean, the sea was making too much of noise and not controllable. Okay, it's uncontrollable like a bull. Her eyes shone like stars in the night sky. So her eyes are looking like stars in the night sky. The clouds are as balls of cotton, as colorful as rainbow, as red as rose, as blue as sky, as green as forest. So again let us recall what is a simile. Simile is where we compare two things directly. In simile we can use as or like. So for example, as white as snow, as bright as sun, as slippery as an eel. So eel is a kind of a fish, okay? As slippery as an eel. So is that clear for you what is a simile? So simile is nothing but comparing two things using the words like or as. Next topic is metaphor. A metaphor also compares two things but it is more stronger than simile. Simile use the word like and as, but metaphor does not use the word like and as, but it is also a comparison. Okay, so see the example. The shop was a little gold mine. They are not telling the shop is like a little gold mine, but they are telling the shop was a little gold mine. So they, it's not like comparing, it is telling it was something else. Okay, see this example. The field is a rainbow of colors. Didn't use the word like or as, but still this is also a stronger comparison to rainbow of colors. Okay. We see here the lake is a mirror of beauty. Okay, so if you see the word is used here, is a mirror of beauty. It's a very strong comparison with beauty and the lake. Now let's recall what is metaphor. Metaphor also compare two things and compares directly. In metaphor we cannot use as or like. Her hair is silk. Her hair is silk, and we don't say her hair is like a silk, but we straightly say her hair is silk. So that is what is a metaphor. Okay, so we naturally say simile is a direct comparison and metaphor is a indirect comparison, but both are taking two things for comparison. Practice. The sweets were like small ball. Whether it is simile or metaphor, here is if you see you have the word like. No, you have the word like. So when you have the word like, it is simile. Okay, when you have the word as or like, it is simile. See here, the gems were like pearls. So whether it is simile or metaphor, here also if you see, you have the word like. So it is simile. Okay. The balloon was like a bird. So here also you have the word like. So wherever you have the word like and as, it is simile. So this is simile. Okay. See here, do you have the word like or as? No, the giant was huge. So there is no like and as. So if you don't have like and as, then it is a metaphor. Okay. She was a snail in the race. Here, do you have like and as? No. So it is not a direct comparison. So if it is not a direct comparison, then what it is? It is a metaphor. Okay, what it is? It is a metaphor. The flowers are rainbow. So here also if you see, it is not a direct comparison. So it is a metaphor. The lion is the ruler of the jungle. Here also you don't have like an as, and this is what it is. It is metaphor. Here also the clouds are balls of cotton. So here also you don't have the direct comparison and it is metaphor. The striker was a goal machine. So here do you have like an as? No, we don't have like an as. So this is metaphor. She is as pretty as a picture. So we have the word as and like. We have two as. So when we have this kind of as pretty as, it is simile. It is a direct comparison. He was a lion in battle. Here also we don't have like an as. So it is a metaphor. As slippery as an eel. So as slippery as. So here this is simile. Can you see this? Eel is a kind of a fish. Okay, very slippery fish. The book, page number 17. Okay, so if you see there, you have vocabulary and pronunciation. Analogy, simile and metaphor. So both simile and metaphor which compares two things is called as a analogy. Analogy compares two things that are different from each other but have some things in common. There are two types of analogies. So what are the two types of analogies? Simile and metaphor. Simile, when we compare two different things that have at least one thing in common, it is called a simile. In a simile, we use the words like, and as. So already we discussed all these things. So let me just read and we'll proceed with the exercise. Example, the man is as brave as a lion, or the man is like a lion. So if you see the example, both the sentence you have as and like. So it is a simile. Metaphor. A metaphor also compares two different things, but the comparison is stronger than a simile. Look at the example. A man is a lion in a battlefield. So it is very strong. They are not comparing, but they are just telling the man is a lion. Some more examples of simile and metaphor are given below. So look at simile. She is as proud as a peacock. So how can you make this as a metaphor? She is a proud peacock. You just have to remove as and you can make the sentence into metaphor. The office was as cold as a refrigerator. So how will you make it as a metaphor? The office was a refrigerator. Our life is like a journey. Life is a journey. Clear, children? So now so far we have seen what is a simile and metaphor. Hope you are very clear with this topic, and if you don't understand even after this, you just text me and I will explain you. Okay? Now look into the first exercise. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. So can you see the words cunning, black, cool, busy, stupid, colorful? See the first question. As dash as a bee. So you should have seen bee, right? Bee will be very fast moving always. So what can be the answer for this? As busy as a bee. Okay, so the answer will be as busy as a bee. See the second one, as dash as a rainbow. Third one, as dash as coal. So coal, already I told you, when you burn something you will get a substance out of it, that is called a coal. So what color it will be, that is the answer. As dash as cucumber. So cucumber is a vegetable, you all should know about it, and in this season surely your parents will get that and give you to control the heat of the body. So that is cucumber. So think and write what will come there. As dash as a fox. So you should have read many stories about fox. Here this talks about a quality of a fox, right? As dash as a donkey. So how does a donkey behave? You should have read the stories. So from that only you should answer for this, a quality of a donkey, right? So all these things, first one I already told you the answer. So the remaining 5 you will try by yourself. Okay, you are not getting the help from your parents, you try by yourself, and in the next session we are going to discuss the answers. So try by yourself. Okay, the next one, complete the animal similes using the words given in the box. She was as quiet as a dash. So in this box, which animal is very quiet? So always we will tell the mouse comes very quietly, right? Will it make noise? No, it will be very quiet. So the first answer is she was as quiet as a mouse. Okay. I will read the remaining questions and you're going to identify which animal is that and you're going to write it in the blank. Okay. She was as loyal as a dash. The girl was as curious as a dash. The girl ran as fast as a dash. The boy moved as slowly as a dash. She was as wise as an dash. She was as hardworking as a dash. The old woman was as blind as a dash. Your next part is fill in the blanks using the correct metaphors. One has been done for you. My house is a prison. My mother never permits me to go to my friend's house. So, already the first sentence they have given the answer. Okay, so see the second question. She thinks every day is a dash, whether it is a movie or a gift or a story. So, all are options. Options have been given. You read the sentence and find out which word will suit that blank. Okay, so which word will suit that blank, you write it. Okay, you don't get the help from your parents. Again and again, I'm telling, don't get the help from your parents. Try to do it by yourself. Then surely we will discuss the answers in the next session. So don't get the help from your parents. Okay, so let me read the questions for you. Shakespeare said, all the world is a dash, globe, place, stage. Her hair is a long flowing dash, water, river, snowfall. She takes good of it. My dad's temper is a dash, wonderful, volcanic, amazing eruption. Nobody can stop his anger. My mother says I am an dash, eagle, angel, artist. She loves me with her heart. The sun is a dash, hot balloon, warm flame, circular ring today. Okay, children, so that's all your homework. So, first, second, and third, all are very simple. You have to spend only half an hour. So, sit, listen to the video twice, and then try to do the exercise by yourself. Okay, thank you, children. Meet you in the next session.